Hey guys, so happy Thursday. I just wanted to log on real quick and again tell you guys miss you all terribly, all my clients. Look forward to when we can get back into class. But wanted to let you know a couple of things. Number one, I am not online on social media for the most part. I am posting some classes for you all. I posted my own workout today for some of my colleagues and people that are used to physical activity and wanted a little bit more high impact change up to their exercise program. I posted my own HIIT workout so people could do that with me. It was kind of fun to do, so hopefully some people did that with me. But I'm going to try to post an aqua splash class probably in the next couple of days. It'll be a little awkward because I won't be instructing it at a pool. I'll just be videotaping for you to do in your pools at home. My sister had requested I do that. And then I'm also going to try to videotape some or a 45-minute Silver Sneakers combination classic and circuit class for my current clients. You guys are progressed enough where you know how to modify some things on your own, so just wanted to post some of those moves so you would have them, and I'll be doing that shortly. I am, like I said, I'm not on social media for is in terms of reading any comments, reading anything that's out there. I'm not doing any of that. So if you want to get a hold of me, commenting is not going to be the way to do that. Commenting on my posts. Feel free to comment on my posts, but I'm not going to see it because I'm not on there reading it. I'm simply logging on to post the videos and then logging back off. I'm also posting some pastors' blogs and videos that I think are really cool. So for you Christians out there, or even if you're not a Christian, some of them you might find really positive and uplifting, and you might like to read them or watch them. So please feel free to do that. But if you want to get a hold of me, you would want to email me, call, or text me. Now, all my clients should have my phone number to call or text me. And if you do not, you can simply email me at workfitness@gmail.com, at workfitness, no spaces, @gmail.com. And then you could also use Facebook Messenger. That's not going to be the best way to do it because I've got my notifications turned off, and I am not checking those regularly. I am checking my emails every day, several times a day, and of course, I always get texts and phone calls. So, those are the best way to get a hold of me if you have any requests on anything. Now that I've kind of got my video figured out and I can record some stuff for you guys so you can use it, I'm happy to do that. I don't have the setup to do really good videos of exercise classes, so I apologize for that. I just don't have the setup to do that, but I am doing some home stuff, and I figure I post them out there for you guys. If you want to watch them, you can. Please don't forget to the exercise tips from the Health and Heart Association, guys. Oops, touch my face again. I'm trying to remember not to touch my face. Health and Heart Association says that we should get 150 active minutes of exercise a week. That's about 30 minutes a day, and you all know this. I harp on it all the time. That means that 30 minutes means getting your heart rate up to 70 or 80, between 70 and 80% of its max, and keeping it there for 30 minutes. So that would be 220 minus your age is your average maximum heart rate. Um, so if you've got a fancy heart rate monitor and you want to use that, you can, but I would just use the exertion scale. It's the easiest, like we use in class. On a scale from 1 to 10, you want to be between a 4 and an 8. You can use the breathing scale too. So if you get that heart rate up, you're walking and you get that heart rate up, um, you should be able to have a little conversation, like 3 words, or sing a song if you're by yourself. you should be able to do that. So but you're still exerting yourself, right? So that's what that is, heart rate wise. And then don't forget, diet is important too to boost your immune system, guys. So watch the simple sugars, the high index carbohydrates like white flours, your Idaho white potatoes. You might want to just cut those out. It's easier to do that than to try to figure out if you're eating too much or not enough of them. Cut those out completely. They're not good for you, and they attack your immune system if you consume too much of them. So you don't want to do that. You want to cut those things out. Don't eat preservatives, anything with preservatives in it. That's also bad for your immune system and overall diet health. So those are really easy tips. Just don't eat them, right? Eat anything else that is not simple sugars, has preservatives in it, or what was the other thing I said? High index carbohydrates, right? That's pretty easy. Watch the carbonated beverages too. Those aren't really good for you at all. But in terms of your immune system, those are the three things you want to kind of focus on. And then I put some links out there on foods that are really good for your immune system. If you want to read those are from good sources, or simply Google on your own. Pretty much vegetables, broccoli is a good one. I always say broccoli because I happen to love broccoli, but there's lots of things out there. Turmeric, it's good to cook with turmeric. It tastes good too, but that's really good for your immune system. And like I said, lots of sources for that. So diet, exercise, sleep, yeah. And do fun exercises. You don't have to do videos if you don't like videos. I mean, I'm talking to my clients, and you guys come to my classes, so I'm assuming you like the classes. It's something enjoyable for you. But if you're listening to this and that's not enjoyable for you, then goodness gracious, don't do it. Um, Go outside for a brisk walk. Go for a bicycle ride. Go for a swim. Um, there's lots of things you can do. I have a paddleboard I go out on. Lots of ways. Of course, that's not really going to get your heart rate up unless you're going against the current. I actually got my heart rate up the other day in the wind I went against the current all the way up from where we live all the way up to pretty much where I was heading out off of the intercoastal, and then I turned around and let the wind push me back. So it was pretty crazy. Um, but anyway, yeah, just find something that's fun for you to do and do that. If you like to dance, I've got a couple of clients that just love to dance. So get you a 30-minute playlist and just dance. All right, guys, I'm going to log off. My dog's about to come out and enjoy his lunch with his daddy, so I'm going to log off. Happy Thursday.